Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your Monday Night Raw, April the 21st, 2025. Watch along the results. Wrestlemania 41 Fallout. If y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the bell for all notifications. Go check out all the other WWE content I have on the channel. And we're going to go ahead and tune in to Monday Night Raw 1565 here on Netflix. This is the Fallout episode coming out of WrestleMania 41. I think this was taped. I'm pretty sure. I paused it though, just in time for those of us that are just now coming home, that are just now tuning in to the show, that probably missed John Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw, because that's exactly who kicked off Monday Night Raw 1565. Luckily, I have it paused for us to tune in to listen to what he has to say about his shocking Undisputed Championship victory over Cody Rhodes. So let's go ahead and tune in to that episode and see what he had to say, because I'm ready to listen to him. So here we go, folks. Let's get these views up. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get the likes up on the stream. And make sure you are subscribing to the channel if you do. We're almost at 750. All right, let's go ahead and tune in to Monday Night Raw 1565. I'm excited, and I hope y'all are excited as well. All right, let's watch it. Hold on a second. This ain't the right one. Can I rewind and go back? No. Why can't I rewind and go back? What the fuck? I can't rewind and go back. What's going on here? Well, I thought we were going to get to see what Cena had to say. I thought we did. I thought we were going to get to see. Hold on a minute, man. Something ain't right here. I can't rewind, dude. Oh, Lord. What Netflix done did to this today live stream, man? I don't know what Netflix done did. I can't rewind. I can't go back. Let me see if WWE uploaded a video clip of what John Cena had to say or not. Let me see. Yeah, the only thing I missed so far on the show was what John Cena had to say about his victory over Cody Rhodes. I'm pretty sure he probably said nothing. Hassan, did you get to see what John Cena said on the show tonight? Can you tell me what he said? I didn't get to see it, man, because I was already live. You know, I was already a little late. Oh, people are tweeting out that we're getting John Cena versus Randy Orton. Is that true? Is it true we're getting Cena versus Orton at Backlash? Sounds like that's going to be a good match. I haven't seen John Cena versus Randy Orton in a long time. Oh shit! Guess what? Sean Ross Sapp just tweeted out and said that now I know why I can't rewind. Man, Netflix is fucking lame as hell for this, man. Guess what? I just found out that Netflix got rid of the rewind live function button to where we can't rewind and go back to see who kicked off Monday Night Raw. That's some bullshit. So I pretty much done missed the damn Cena segment. Hopefully WWE uploads a video clip of the segment with John Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw 1565. Man, I'm about ready to shut this stream down already. I was about ready. Honestly, dude, I'm about ready to shut the stream down already. This shit sucks. I don't know why they got to get rid of the rewind button, man. Like, what did we WWE fans do to deserve this kind of bullshit? What did we as fans do to deserve to get for you guys to get rid of a fucking rewind button on the stream, man? Like, that's bullshit. That's BS. WWE must be fucking punishing us, dude. Yeah, WWE is definitely punishing us for something, dude. I just know it. Oh, Lord. Damn. Bailey's gonna be out for a long time, man. With that injury. The only thing I missed on the show was the John Cena segment. Damn. What the? Damn. Ugh.
Look very comfortable as champions here on Monday Night Raw. You gotta make another excuse, Raquel. I didn't understand what you said.
There's some weird shit going on, man.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to speak English to me. I don't know what you're saying. All right. Well, nonetheless, Becky Lynch arriving at Wrestlemania Sunday. It was great to see her. We haven't seen her in almost a year, ever since Liv Morgan took the championship from her, thanks to Dirty Down, and then a steel cage match the following week on Monday Night Raw. But Becky returned, got some retribution on her arch nemesis Liv Morgan by pinning her to win the tag team titles last night. And look at Liv Morgan wasting a little time on that with Becky Lynch, and Liv is kicked off tonight. Liv said she retired Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch is back and is a champion. And Liv wasted little time going right after the man here. Liv Morgan, a crown jewel champion, 3-time tag champion, 2-time world champion. And Morgan has come out of the blocks hot in this matchup. Shot out of the cannon, this Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan desperately wants the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships back. She is going aggressive on the Becky Lynch.
Obviously, big WrestleMania, but now we're on Monday Night Raw. Night in, night out. If you're going to be the champ, people are coming. Liv Morgan wants to be back on top. I think Randy Orton does too. What a shocker. Moments ago, Orton RKO'ing the new champ, John Cena. What a statement.
Talk about somebody that is back on top. Rhea Ripley.
The 7-time world champion. Tag made by the Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. He now holds 2 titles. Looks like Becky did a number of years ago. A nice double team by Lyra and Becky. Nothing short of impressive since she got here. And tremendous relationship developed over the past few years. With
Talk about somebody that is back on top.
Becky in the NXT Women's Championship. And Becky Lynch sort of became a mentor to her. Showed her the ropes in the early goings here in WWE. Local force from Ireland. I'll tell you what, these women are getting after it. Start this Mania. Lyra Valkyria, so quick, had a great Intercontinental Championship reign so far. Knocked off Raquel a few weeks ago. Oh, wow! That did not turn the way. That did not turn out the way Raquel wanted. And Lyra Valkyria, tag team champion, taking advantage of judgment. Lyra and Becky, double team coming from the champ.
Woo!
Baseball slide. Becky weathered the early storm.
And just like that, the baby faces are back, are in control. I didn't mean to say back, but they're in control. How many of y'all are watching Monday Night Raw tonight? We got a lot of wrestling YouTube content creators live for Raw tonight. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to post a voting poll asking if anybody's watching Raw tonight, so they can get a chance to vote yes or no. So I'm going to go back on Twitter X and post a voting poll with that question. Pretty much the same old ones. Anyway, the same wrestling YouTube content creators that I always see live. You know what I can't wait for? Tomorrow night. NXT! I can't wait to see Stephanie and Julia on the show. I wonder if they're both going to be on the show tomorrow or not. I wonder who Stephanie's next challenger going to be. Is it going to be Lash Legend? Is it going to be Zarya? Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Paige? Is Paige going to go back to NXT after she signs with WWE?
19,262 WWE fans on hand.
Monday Night Raw's back on, folks. Commercial break.
Lyra needs an all-commercial break. She was getting her ass beat by Raquel Rodriguez and Liv. Need Becky Lynch. The man needs to get a time. Raquel trying to prevent Lyra from making it to her partner, but she does. Here comes Becky. Liv Morgan will go as well. And Becky and Liv going at it. Here with the tag team titles up for grabs. Becky Lynch. I mean, she looks great after being off for almost a year. Into the corner. First match back, she becomes champion. And Raquel inadvertently runs into her own partner. And Becky going to make a both pay. Second match back, she's handling Judgment Day all by her damn self.
Mm-hmm.
And out of next quarter to Morgan. Cover to retain. Kick out at 2. Near fall on Morgan. Becky Lynch. You know, they talk about ring rust and all that. Not with Becky Lynch. No, she's been incredible the last 24 hours. And Becky now.
You know, I still find it lame as hell that they got rid of the rewind button. Come on, WWE. What you gotta put the rewind button back on there next Monday.
Down goes Morgan. Off the manhandle slam, and Raquel just saves the matchup. Becky Lynch manhandle slam.
I think that was WWE's way of trying to give us something to complain about. I think that's why they took the rewind things off. Because Triple H was talking about, you know, he can't stand, he don't like fans complaining or whatever. I don't know. He was talking about something.
We've seen this before off the second open for that corkscrew elbow, and Becky Lynch quickly able to count. Becky Lynch has been sensational. Dropped in at WrestleMania because Bayley gets injured out of nowhere. How you doing? Keep it moving. Comes to Raw after Mania.
I think he did that on purpose.
And Lyra now back up on the apron. Lyra makes the tag. Lyra's legal. Double team coming from the tag team champions. 2 Irish women about to give a slanchaplex. And Liv Morgan now. Morgan. Power bomb to Lynch. A move by by Liv Morgan. And now Lyra Valkyria focusing on Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, went for the Hurricane Rana, and Raquel just too strong. Just caught her up there on the top rope. Now I think it's about to be a long ride for Lyra Valkyria. Deep trouble. Oh my God, almost put her through the mat.
Damn.
Lyra Rodriguez. Oh, Lyra kicks it.
Lyra kicks out.
It's got to be that Irish toughness, Cole. Liv Morgan. Absolutely beautiful powerbomb. And Raquel Rodriguez. There's Lyra Valkyria the long way home. Yes, it is. Our sellout crowd tonight over 19,000. So many members of the WWE Universe have flocked to Las Vegas to make this one of the greatest weekends of all time. And Raquel again looking to overpower the Intercontinental Champion. Valkyria looking to outquick Raquel. Driving Raquel into the corner. So quick as a hiccup there with the double. Struggling to make it to the corner after the punishment. But now Lyra. Not sure if this is why. He's trying to lift Raquel Rodriguez up on her shoulders. Lyra's more comfortable doing that, but tornado DDT! Lyra loves to fly. She says it makes her feel alive. Like Lyra calling audibles on the fly. Couldn't pick up Raquel, so described. And now, trying to pick her up for her finishing maneuver, the Nightwing. Lyra's got Raquel up there. Can she do it?
Whoa!
Holy hell, Lyra. Incredible. And Liv Morgan.
Oh no, Liv Morgan just put Raquel Rodriguez's foot on the rope.
To save the matchup. And
now Becky is beating the shit out of Liv Morgan.
Look like a little Stone Cold Steve Austin out here from the man. And now, look for the manhandle slam. Turning into a steel post. Lyra Valkyria now. Flying through the ropes to drop Morgan.
You better pay attention to Raquel Rodriguez.
Face on the outside. And now Lyra going to climb up top. Trying to put Raquel away and retain the tag title. Rodriguez, though. Big boot. Cover. Almost having a kick out by Lyra.
Lyra hurt her leg going down that rope. She hurt her leg going down that top rope.
Continues to survive. What an incredible match. Just about broke the jaw of Valkyria with that boot. Now a double team coming. And Valkyria got the knees up, knees to the spine. This has to be out of desperation from Lyra Valkyria. And Raquel Rodriguez caught up on the top rope. Valkyria dumps her over the top. Liv Morgan turns around. Morgan went for oblivion, but Lyra held on. Valkyria with enziguri. Here we go. Lyra's already hit Raquel with the Nightwing. Looking to do the same to Liv Morgan. Raquel trying to save her partner. Becky Lynch involved as well. Becky driven to the floor. The strength of Raquel on display.
Woo!
Raquel runs right into Lynch.
Behind you, Lyra.
Morgan. Oh, oblivion. Spike Lyra. 4-time champ. Here are your winners. And the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. What a match. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. For the fourth time, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are on top of the women's tag team division and head to NXT tomorrow night to defend those titles against Dawn and Paxley. But what a matchup! Becky Lynch and Lyra were certainly great champs for about a day.
Damn.
Liv Morgan handled business, and then it was oblivion to Lyra getting spiked on her toe.
This tag team match was fucking something else, man.
Liv and Raquel.
Wow. What an amazing tag team match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight.
Lyra Valkyria as well. Not quite the way they want to be. Raw after WrestleMania to go.
Is Becky about to turn?
They were great champions for us, although it was quick.
Is Becky about to turn?
2 minutes and Ireland came together.
No, I think Becky's about to turn, dude. I told you! I told you she was about to turn. I told you.
Becky Lynch was Lyra Valkyria's mentor. Lyra adored her. And now Lynch isn't done yet. It goes back to attack Valkyria. The hell is Becky Lynch doing? What did Lyra do? Come on, Chad, get back in there and break this up. There's no reason for that from Becky Lynch. Come on. Lyra is shocked. I mean, she's in disbelief. This is a woman who was her hero. Lyra's defenseless. She just suffered oblivion, and now the assault by Becky, and now a manhandle slam by Lynch. Becky, what are you doing? And another one. The hell is Becky Lynch's problem? No more times. No more times. And now again, Becky, come on. Another manhandle slam by Lynch to a woman who adored her, who looked up to her as a mentor. You ever heard her career after her?
I knew it. I knew Becky was about to turn. I had that feeling. I said, she's about to turn. She's about to turn after that.
In the center of the ring.
Yep.
I mean, what the hell is Becky Lynch doing?
She just turned.
The man has lost her mind. I'll tell you, WrestleMania week has been a week of backstabbing. Oh, I'd say. All you got to do is go back and look at what happened in the main event of WrestleMania Saturday.
Highlight of the night is presented by Minute Maid.
Damn. I can't believe that shit happened. What? No fucking way, man. She did that turn just like Seth. Oh my God. Damn. What do y'all think of Becky Lynch turning on Lyra Valkyria? Let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Dude, that surprised me. Shit! About to damn trip and fall. She just turned on Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch did.
Got new tag champs in the men's division as well. The New Day.
Becky Lynch has completely turned on Lyra
World
Valkyria.
Tag Champions. Yeah, Curious Fox, he's another one. A lot to discuss with him. Didn't he try to split up the New Day?
I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it, man.
$15 a month.
I'm shocked. But I knew it was gonna happen. I said Becky's about to turn. Becky's about to turn. Becky's about to turn. She's holding her up like she's about to turn. And sure enough, she turned on her, man. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Whoops. Sorry, by the way. I didn't have my shirt on. I didn't mean to turn on the camera. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, man, it's hot in here, man. I had to take my shirt off. I couldn't. It's hot. Shit. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's hot, you gotta take off your fucking shirt, man. Shit. Oh. I'll be right back, y'all. And besides, let's be honest, it is my stream. I can pretty much do whatever the hell I want. But I didn't mean to turn on the camera, for real. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be back when Monday Night Raw comes back on commercial break. I'm back. I finally got a shirt on now. Woo! Ugh. The new day has arrived. They've come out with the new. They come out as new WWE World Tag Team Champions coming out of Wrestlemania 41. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show. Put this music off. Again, I apologize for my shirt being off. I said, whoa! I cut off the camera by accident. I said, whoa! I gotta put on the shirt.
Tonight, the Raw after Wrestlemania is brought to you by Minute Maid. Bring the peace.
Not doing that again. No. Oh my God. Yay! They got the rewind button back on there. That means we get to go back and see Cena. We get to go back and see Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw. Netflix must have made some mistakes or something on their app. Whatever kind of mistake they made, man, they better not make it again. WWE World Tag Team Champions.
So get down on your knees before us. Raise your hands to the sky and scream out in unison. Thank God for the new day.
Oh yeah, let me get the background back.
Alive or dead.
I gotta get the background back put on here.
Better than your boy, the new.
There we go.
You said we couldn't beat the War Raiders, and we did. They certainly did. They are our champions, but they have company, it does appear. Yeah, they're the Hunters now.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say
Uh-oh.
the New Day is the greatest tag
Maxine Dupree just came out.
I mean, you might be. But the last time you faced Otis and Pizarro,
This is the same shirt I wore the other night. It's Stephanie's shirt.
Seconds. And now here we are at the Raw after WrestleMania in Las Vegas, Nevada. And by the sound of it, I think we would all love to watch you two put your money where your mouth is and put the shiny tag team titles on.
She did not just say that.
Right here, right now.
Okay. Is that what you want, Las Vegas? No.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
hang on a second. Are the Minutemen scared?
Minutemen? No.
Why the fuck is he saying that, commentary, man? That's just... He is fucking funny, man. I'm just scratching my head. Like, why is he saying that? What the? Who's that behind him? Oh, referee. I was about to say. Wait, you don't think that's the Wyatt Six? No, that can't be the Wyatt Six. What the? No, it's Rusev. It's Rusev.
And he looks as monstrous as ever. As ever. As ready as ever.
Rusev's back.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rusev. Listen to the response. In this arena.
Ooh, I wonder what Braun Strowman thinks of this.
WWE, the New Day hightailed it. Otis and Cesaro, they wanted him to stay. And Rusev on the way on the Alpha Academy. Hey, you got no title? Don't go for it. But Cesaro on the top rope. From behind Rusev. That didn't work out too well. Rusev just caught him with the greatest of ease. And tossing Cesaro out of the ring. And now the big boys are going to square off. Oh, and Rusev with a kick right to the head. And another one. And Rusev pounded away on the spine, and Pat, the accolade is back. The submission move. Rusev with the accolade. Trying to get Otis to pass out here.
Rusev is back. Oh my God.
The entire company has just been put on notice. Rusev has returned. And Monday Night Raw is more dangerous than ever. More time? This was the greatest.
I can't believe that Rusev is back, dude. Wow. That quick. That sudden, he popped up on TV.
Hey, we said a win for one is a win for all, right? As long as the IC titles come in the clubhouse, that's all that matters, I think.
Man, Tony Khan is going to be so angry after that.
We don't have titles, but it feels like we have titles, right? Right? Oh, go check the doctor. Hold on.
How's Carlito? He's going to see a doctor. He's still in pain for good reason. Hey, the Bungalow Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41. And tomorrow, NXT wraps up WrestleMania Week live at 5 p.m. local. Tickets on sale now.
Justified Tony Khan fumble. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh man. Io Sky has got to be happy after retaining that championship. What if Rhea Ripley pops up tonight? I mean, I'm pretty sure she is advertised to appear. She's probably going to want a rematch again.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance.
Yes, what a performance by Io Sky last night. Got to give her credit, man. Really do.
Kicking off WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas.
What the? Did Michael Cole take his mic off? I heard something. It said,
Theo's here live on Netflix.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
what the fuck? Lose last week to leftovers. Whoa! What the heck was that? Wow. You know, I got a question. What's the point of having Becky Lynch and Lyra win the tag titles if they're just gonna lose to Liv and Raquel in one day? I mean, that alone right there should tell you right there that right there makes zero sense. I just thought I'd throw that out there. That's all. I just thought I'd throw that out there. It's not a complaint. I'm just speaking truth. Speaking of champions, anyway. Speaking of losing. Oh, scratching my head with shock that Rusev came out. That was shocking, dude. Like I couldn't believe it. Like, it had me. Rusev, man. I remember his feud with Roman Reigns. I remember that. I remember that so well, dude. And then that wedding that him and Lana had, that's wedding segment. That was hilarious. I wonder who they're going to have Rusev feuding with. He could very well be in the Royal Rumble, too. The next Royal Rumble. There's a guarantee. There's a 100% guarantee that Rusev is going to be in the next Royal Rumble. Depending on how long he's going to be with WWE. Y'all want to see Rusev square off against Braun Strowman? Man, what a time to still continue to be a WWE wrestling fan, huh? Unbelievable. It had me by surprise. Can I trim this live stream out where my shirt was off? Can I trim that out? Let me see if I can trim that out. Let me see if I'm able to trim that out. Because I do not want nobody to see me with my damn shirt on. Hell no. Not on the stream.
I am the best.
You are the best.
Rhea Ripley tried to forget me.
Hopefully nobody doesn't come out and interrupt you. Maybe Rhea Ripley will. Again, come out and interrupt.
Thank you.
She knows.
Rhea Ripley tried to forget me. Bianca Belair tried to forget me. But now, all of you, never forget me.
Oh, no one forget you, EO. It's our champ.
正真正銘、この私が世界のトップに輝いたぞ。Because I am the genius of the sky. I am your sky, and I am the women's world champion.
I wonder if I could trim out some. What the?
The surprises keep on coming.
Wait a minute. One of my main favorite female talents from the NXT women's roster. Oh! Oh! I hope to see her tomorrow night on NXT as well. They let Stephanie show up on Raw tonight? Now that's what took. I think that's the main thing that took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think Io Sky was either. Maybe Stephanie wants to face Rhea. Or maybe this could be a champion versus championship match. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out what this is.
Io, congratulations. Omedeto, felicidades. I'd like introduce myself. I am the NXT Women's Champion, La Primera Stephanie Valkyria. And I want to come out here to show you respect. You are amazing. I come here to show you respect. You're right. You are the best. But ahora yo estoy aquí y yo soy la mejor. I want to fight with the best of the best. You want to face me? I accept. What about right here? Right now!
What? Let's go! Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Just a second. Cheers. I understand you want the match. I just want to make sure. Las Vegas, do you want the match?
Hell yeah! Fuck that damn shit. Get the referee out here. Get him out. Get him out. Come on. Get the referee out here, man. I want to see this. This about to be fire, dude. Oh, Stephanie versus Io Sky is about to cook. Uh-oh. Stephanie versus Io Sky is about to cook. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Around the entire world. First time ever, two great superstars have ever met one-on-one in the ring. Nice takedown by McCarron.
This match is about to cook. I banged on the table and the camera cut off. Whoops.
Two champions doing battle. McCarron cut her teeth in Mexico and in Japan. In fact, both Io and McCarron.
Stephanie is on one of the best brands in all WWE. With the greatest commentary of all time. With the two of the greatest commentators of all time. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Corey Graves is another one. Those are the three best commentators. Or three greatest. I didn't mean to say best. Why did I say best? Greatest commentators of all time. I tried not to say best. I ended up saying it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim out. I'm gonna have to trim out that part where my shirt was on. I'm gonna have to trim that out. I'm gonna have to trim that out. I gotta find some kind of way to trim that out.
Nice standing switch by the care. You have Sky hanging on. Then the care back to the middle of the ring. Rob Romero. Rob Romero came out and said she wants to take on the best in the world. Io Sky said, "You got it." Io showed up yet again. Drop kick will send the care out to the floor. He said him. Io Sky now, suicide dive, down goes the care.
Well, after all, Stephanie was in Las Vegas last night, so it makes sense for her to appear on Raw to get a glimpse of what the Raw arena looks like. At least she got to be in it. At least she got to get a glimpse and see what Monday Night Raw looks like. Michael Cole gets the glimpse of Stephanie for the first time.
Quickly back up on the barricade. Cross-body to stop. And what a matchup here. What a night it's been on Monday Night Raw. The care in control of the Women's World Champ.
The care. Stephanie McCare.
I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck TP?
Charles Barkley. Oh God. Charles, y'all know Charles Barkley used to be an NBA player, right? Just throw that out there. It's a coincidence that Stephanie popped up on the show tonight because as soon as I realized my shirt was off, I had put on her one of her shirts that I bought on the WWE shop.com. I ain't wearing the hoodie tonight. Actually, I might wear the hoodie because I think I might step outside and get the fresh air before I go to bed. Kind of warm in here, man. How many people we got in here tonight on X? We got 10 people in here tonight. Yeah, that's not enough. We need more than 10. So if you guys could share the stream and encourage people to join, that would be great. I really appreciate it. Let's get these views up too. We need more than that. We need more than 10 people in here tonight. I had to have the stream on my phone because of the darn quality, unfortunately. But y'all can hear me. At least. I think that WrestleMania 41 Night 1 watch-along results was one of my best watch-alongs that I've ever had this year. One of the best watch-alongs I've ever had. WrestleMania night, that WrestleMania 41 2025 night 1 and night 2 preview and predictions live stream was another one of the best live streams of 2025 that I've had. I mean, I got 9 likes coming out of that WrestleMania 41 preview and predictions. And then on top of that, I had 4 likes for my WWE WrestleMania 41 night 1 watch along with results. And 803 views. And then for the preview and predictions for both pay-per-views, for both nights, I had 9 likes, 444 views. That is great. I got 65 views on my WWE WrestleMania 41 night 2 Easter Sunday night watch along, but it'll go up. I know more people will tune in, more people will check out my WWE content, my watch alongs, and all that stuff. I know that. Monday Night Raw's back on, folks.
Superstars making their first main roster appearance will be wearing a main roster debut patch. All the patches will be removed from the superstar after the match and then inserted into a one-of-one trading card that represents this historic moment, with a superstar later adding their autograph. Sets include main roster debut patches. They'll hit hobby shops later this year in Topps products.
There's some brilliant ideas there. Can't wait to see who gets what patch. But Io Sky has been pumping Stephanie McGarry.
I already know what Stephanie can do. I've seen it. But Las Vegas needs to see what Stephanie can do. She's showing it. She's been showing it tonight. It's okay if Stephanie loses tonight. At least the good part is she puts over Io Sky. What? I don't think it makes sense to have an NXT Women's Champion lose on TV after she just won. Literally just won last Saturday night.
Match pops up out of nowhere in all of our lives. What a treat. Raw after Mania.
But the match still cooking. The match still cooks, though. We want to see it. We wanted to see it, so they're giving it to us. It has been a hell of a fucking match so far. Stephanie versus Io Sky. I got to admit.
On the knee. Io Sky going to be able to walk. And now McHale.
A little bullet train attack of her own. The Meteor into the corner. Cover now by the pair. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Scott.
Stephanie McCarron nasty on that knee and then leads into a Meteor right to the face of Io Sky, almost ends it. Stephanie McCarron, incredibly impressive here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, she was going for a finish of the SVT there, and Io was able to counter, and now Io Sky roll through. Stop right for the pair. Covered by Sky. For the win. Kick out.
Double foot sternum stomp by Io Sky there. Had to take the wind out of McCarron at the very least.
Triple H, for some reason, I feel like Triple H and the NXT producers and writers are in the back tonight. For some reason, I feel like that. I mean, Stephanie, I'm pretty sure Stephanie isn't alone back there. I'm pretty sure the other NXT champions are back there tonight. I heard, word has it that Trick Williams is backstage too. So.
Good thing Booker T's not here. He'd have a heart attack.
I knew that was coming out of Michael Cole's mouth.
I told you Booker T'd have a heart attack.
She does it better than Charlotte Flair. Look at that. Better than Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair can barely even fucking do it. She tried to damn do it last. Do you know Charlotte Flair tried to do what she did? She tried to do what she did to Tiffany.
Incredible match between two.
Stephanie does it better than Charlotte Flair.
I mean, her face was getting dribbled off the mat.
Oh, and guess what? Her elbow's bleeding. Her elbow's bleeding. Io Sky's got to get her elbow checked.
And he right to the midsection. Sky up over the top, sunset flip.
No more times.
McCarron got caught by E. Oh no! Wow, what a move by Stephanie! Cover! Io takes it too!
That was filthy. Hurricane Rana pump fake into a cover, using Io Sky's momentum against herself to pin her. That was absolutely filthy. Back this way. Art of War. You think one
She's just trying to scare her. And I see what she's doing.
Oh, backbreaker!
Hey, she just used Stephanie's move to her advantage.
Another near fall in this matchup.
That's the move Stephanie does.
We're asking this question a lot. It feels like the toughness level of the roster here at the WWE has somehow gone up immensely on all parties.
Well, again, I mentioned Pat that Io had the triple threat last night. Stephanie had a fatal four-way Saturday and defends the title again tomorrow night.
This is awesome.
This is awesome for one match. What a ride for Mania. What a debut here for Vic the pair.
Pat McAfee can't even get her last name right. I know I had a hard time getting her last name. Well, it didn't take me long to get her last name right. I was going to say I had a hard time, but no. I realized, I was thinking in my brain, I realized that I did. I just call her Stephanie. I think Pat should just call her Stephanie. It's her first name. At least it's easier to learn.
No idea what was
La Primera. La Primera.
Fight forever at T-Mobile. Yeah, just an amazing debut for Valkyria on Raw, but in WWE in general, in what has been less than a year.
Io Sky, our champion, taking on the NXT champion here. Neither of them want to fight forever. Both of them want to finish it.
Uh-oh, what's this going to be on the top rope?
Io almost lost her balance. Oh, Valkyria, oh my goodness. Both women down.
Wow. This match is cooking.
Two of the greatest in the world, Pat.
Yes. Agree.
Through the sky in Sin City.
I've been huge fans of both of them for a long time. But I did not think it would come to this.
It has been a unbelievably even matchup.
Io Sky's elbow still bleeding under there. I hope she gets that check soon. What the?
What's Roxanne Perez doing here?
Well, Roxanne's got a match with that care tomorrow night at NXT. She just really looks at a great matchup here tonight. And now Julia's here, the former NXT Women's Champion. Here. And now, Julia attacking Sky. Where's attacking the care? I mean, I guess Perez.
I knew Julia was a heel. Julia's a heel now. You got to remember that.
Mommy has arrived. Here comes the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley. Manhandling Perez. And Roxana. Oh, what a headbutt.
See you, Roxanne. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Julia stopped in her tracks by the icy stare of Mommy.
Mommy's got a little shiner on that left eye.
This would be an interesting matchup down the road.
It sure would.
I'm impressed that Julia hasn't rolled out of the ring already. Rhea looks at me like that, I'm gone. Yeah, smart.
Yeah, wait for maybe another time, but it's insane. Roxanne and Julia interrupting what was a terrific matchup.
Wow, I never thought I'd see a alliance of Julia and Roxanne.
Rhea has made eye contact with the thing she loves the most.
Yeah, showing some mutual respect coming out to the AWO Sky moments ago, but that Rhea made it pretty clear right there. You can read lips. Something to the effect of, I'm coming for that. The Women's World Championship. But for now, Io Sky is still on top of the world as the Women's World Champ.
Great match with Stephanie Vaquer.
I'll see you, Punk.
Wow. This has been a fantastic episode of Monday Night Raw. Triple H, that's one thing about him, man. He knows how to fucking cook, man. He knows how to cook up something. Better than Vince McMahon. Been saying it for years. Oh, Jey Uso, the new world heavyweight champion, is coming up next. I'm going to tweet out my thoughts on all the things that happened. But while this is on the ad commercial break, I want to go back. We're going to go back and watch Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw because I want to see what Cena had to say. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back and play from the beginning. For now, I want to see what Cena had to say. I'm not missing that. I don't care what anybody says. Where is it? There it is.
Struggling to make it to the corner after the punishment. But now Lyra, not sure if this is why he's trying to lift like under the corner.
There's a hiccup there with the double.
Struggling to
Okay. Never mind. We're gonna have to watch it on YouTube. We're gonna have to watch the video clip on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, because they don't have it. Straight up. Hold on.
Total what?
I'm definitely going to be having Julia's t-shirt on tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm not just a fan of, I'm not only huge fan of Stephanie, I'm also a huge fan of Julia, too. I've been a huge fan of both of them ladies for a long time, even as well as Roxanne Perez and Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. I'm going to see if WWE uploaded that video clip of John Cena kicking off Monday Night Raw. I'm going to pull it up here. See if they did it or not. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know your thoughts on Io Sky versus Stephanie, even though it ended the disqualification because of Roxanne Perez and Julie. Well, mainly because of Roxanne. It wasn't because of Julie. It was because of Roxanne. Julie just came out. There it is. There's the full segment right there. So we're going to go back and watch. We're going to watch that.
What if recording high quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like...
What are you doing? What are they trying to do? Give me a copyright? I'm trying to hurry up before okay. Can y'all hear it? Yeah, that's the only thing I missed on Monday Night Raw. An ad had already popped up on here. I don't know why. Now we get to watch it. It's pulled up. Now we get to see the John Cena segment that we all missed, that I missed. Turn my camera on for a while. Don't win my eye.
Cena breaking Ric Flair
Got that right. He's a 17-time world champion now.
Up next, the ring announcer being summoned to the ring. Off tonight. Prepared statement here.
John Cena is doing the greatest work of his career as a heel.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, gracing Las Vegas with his presence for the final time, the last Rhea
Watch Randy Orton come from behind him and just RKO him.
That was a lot better. The delivery, anyway. A lot more information in there as well.
He's going to get RKO'd by Randy Orton. I already know. I seen that. Him RKO'd by Randy Orton.
You are not worthy.
There's Jey Uso. All right, hold on, y'all. We got to pause this. Jey Uso's on Raw.
Gunther's got to be hearing the whispers, Pat, that he can't win the big one on the big stage. Now,
It's me, Uso.
you heard this, Jey. Uso got beat by the better man.
I know Minnie Porter will got to be dancing to that.
Nevada.
Yes, you do, Jey Uso.
This is the WrestleMania 41 Fallout. This is the Raw after Mania. One more time. What? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yep. They asked for it, and they shall receive. He is so over with the crowd, man. Every Monday night, he's so over with the crowd, dude.
For the good of the people, for the good of the champion, for the good of the business. I said, the World Heavyweight Champion is now in your city. I'm here. I'm here now. I've been wanting it since I was a kid. I'm here now. Long, hard road, though. Road wasn't easy. Man, WrestleMania, I gave it all I had to beat Gunther. And I made him tap.
Yes, you did.
He tapped out. Yes, he did. Hey, but I want to be the first one to let y'all know, though. All right, I'm very grateful, and I'm so happy I finally got this on my shoulder. So I'm going to show up every week, every day, put the work in like I always have. And if y'all are excited to have Jey Uso as the World Heavyweight Champion, then damn it, let me hear you say, yes! Oh, maybe somebody else come out here and eat a little bit. Let's see.
Guess who's back? Sami Zayn.
Great performance at the roast of WrestleMania by Sami Zayn. That's you. Now, I got so much I want to say. I don't even know where to begin. I want to let you know. First of all, not being here the last I don't know what it was 8 weeks. Not being here while you were going through everything you were going through with Gunther. I want you to know how hard that was on me. Right? I wish I could have been there, and I wasn't. That was hard on me. And if I'm being totally honest, missing WrestleMania this year, that was very hard on me. All right, you and me, we're not that different. We're game day players. You and me, we don't do well on the sidelines. So that was hard. And if I'm being honest, I don't at all. But I had to. I had to. Because I had to make sure that I was the first one to stand in this ring across from you. Look you in the eye, man to man, with that championship.
Is Sami Zayn going to turn tonight? Because that's what I feel like is going to happen.
And tell you how proud I am of you. You're my brother. You're my dog. You're my ooze. I love you. I am proud of you. And you deserve that. I know it. You know it. And every single person.
Something tells me they're looking to turn Sami Zayn heel. Something tells me we're getting Jey and Sami. I hope that's not where this is leading to.
Man, look, it's the Raw after WrestleMania. I don't want to get all sentimental. That's not what this is all about. This is Raw after Mania. We are here to celebrate. So hit his music.
Is Sami Zayn going to turn? Is he serious? You sure? Are you sure this is happening? I don't know. Something fishy. Is this really happening? Like he says it is? Jey, you better turn around. Jey, I think you better turn around. You better watch him. I don't know.
Put those two events together. And we're not done yet. I feel like the innovation is only going to continue. Jey Uso,
Yeah, I think you better watch Sami Zayn. I don't know. I don't know, man. He's had a history of turning heel. That Raw at the Mania really hurt him. Okay, maybe it ain't. Maybe Sami Zayn's not turning heel. I don't know. It just felt like it. He was looking the way he was looking at Jey Uso while he was standing there, while he was standing on the top rope. I don't know, man. It looked kind of suspicious. It almost like Sami Zayn wants that title now.
So when you see an arena, no, he didn't wake up like this. He had to work his ass off to get here. Congratulations to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso. Las Vegas gets it a little different, don't they? We've got a party all weekend long. What a celebration for the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso. Good for Jey Uso. Good for the WWE Universe. And again, WrestleMania Saturday, Jey Uso tapping out GUNTHER to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, long after WrestleMania has been something. Plenty to talk about tomorrow.
Oh shoot, Rusev's new WWE deal was 2 years. According to Deadline, Sean Rousseff just tweeted that out. Y'all.
And all audio platforms wherever you get your podcast. And tonight, we're off to WrestleMania live on Netflix. It's presented by Snickers. Celebrities everywhere this weekend.
That's right. I've been eating about 1,000 Snickers a day. So damn good. Just like our guy, Metro Boomin, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive in the building tonight. 3 times.
Same old people, always in the building.
Hanging out with us here tonight. Shout out to he, and also shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. We have a 3-time WNBA champ in Chelsea Gray and a 2-time WNBA champ in Kaya Stokes. Thank you so much for coming. And how about Chase Briscoe? Full Speed, streaming May 7th on Netflix, documenting the life of some NASCAR drivers like Chase Briscoe, who's rubbing and racing on Netflix on May 7th.
You want to talk about Full Speed? What about what Logan Paul has accomplished in WWE? To beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania Sunday. This is what he had to say on social media.
Logan Paul, congratulations. Another successful WrestleMania under your belt, a win tonight. Do you think you could have done it without your manager and without the Karrion Kross distraction?
Sorry, what? What? What are you saying?
Do you think that you could have pulled out the win over
I'm not
AJ?
sure I understand what you're saying. I won, right? And you're talking about what now?
There were a lot of
Whatever you're talking about is irrelevant. A win is a win. As far as I know, I won. So, next question, Kathy, Kelly?
What is next for Logan Paul?
Yeah, whatever I want. Whatever I want, whoever I want. This company knows I'm the money. This company knows I'm the best. This company knows I'm the future. I'll answer any call. I'll wrestle any match, anytime, anywhere, against anyone they want to present in front of me. Everyone that is across the ring from me in that squared circle becomes a victim. And I'm the best. I'll win anything and continue my WrestleMania winning streak.
Congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you, Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, first of all, thanks for the time. I mean, we are less than 24 hours removed from your loss to Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Where are you at with what happened last night?
Not gonna lie, Jackie, it's a hard pill to swallow.
But, you know, Logan Paul plays his games and he gets his little lackeys involved, and maybe I was prepared for that, but the truth is, I'm taking that L. But that's okay. I'm going to move on. I'm going to be okay. But that's the thing. Part of being phenomenal is being able to bounce back. Bounce back? Is that what I heard? There ain't no bouncing back from getting pinned by Logan Paul 1, 2, 3. You are literally the best of us, which makes it so much more painful because now that you've lost to him, you've legitimized him. Really? Really? You just said it. I'm the best of you? You want me to go back a year ago and be that guy? I don't know why you want to seem so bad, because I hated the person I saw in the mirror, and I'm never going back. You don't understand. Had I taken those brass knucks and I hit Logan Paul and pinned him in the middle of the ring, it would have meant nothing. You want to be angry at the world? Great. Fine. Don't take me down with you. In fact, go solve that problem yourself.
Karrion Kross has been a very angry man over the last 24 hours.
Dangerous man, and well, I think anybody would say that knows Karrion Kross.
You know, we talked about this over the weekend. I cannot wait for the brand new Netflix docu-series. For the first time ever, step into the WWE writers' room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, and the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal on Netflix. Here is an exclusive look.
7 days a week, 365 days a year. This is a calculated, coordinated production. It's time. We're going to lift the curtain. What is the story of 2025? I won't put a box on here. Is everybody okay?
Well, this is also day. See, yeah. Many believe this is unreal, but it happened, ladies and gentlemen. WWE's new Intercontinental Champion. He's Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day. No rest for the weary. His first title event in a matter of moments. Dominic Mysterio will take on the man who has taken WWE by storm. Put on a hell of a performance in the fatal four-way last night. Penta, Dom, for the Intercontinental title live on Netflix.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all.
Now we gotta wait till Monday Night Raw comes back on again. My nose. The reason why my nose doing that is because I got allergies. Gunther doing at the commentary area?
Listen, I'm out here doing my job. I'm doing my job. Hey, Gunther, not for nothing, but I'm not the one who tapped out.
What the heck is Gunther doing? What the hell is going on here? What the heck is going on? I come in my room, all of a sudden, Gunther's at the commentary table. He done snatched Michael Cole. Now he done put Pat McAfee to sleep. Man, Gunther's a coward, man. Gunther's a coward for that. Why did he have to do that? Why did he have to do that to the commentary team? For the commentary team ain't got nothing to do with him losing. He's the reason why he lost. It's his fault. He got nobody to blame. Gunther got nobody to blame for himself. Gunther got nobody to blame but himself losing to Jey Uso. He mad because he tapped out. That's why he got at the commentary team like he did. Dang, Gunther choked Pat McAfee. Out. Pat McAfee can't even walk. What in the hell? What in the... Dude, I came in my room. Let me tell y'all what happened. I come in my room. Next thing you know, Gunther's at the announce table, fussing at Michael Cole and Pat McAfee because he lost to Jey Uso last night. Because he tapped out. He tapped out to Jey Uso. Dude, I was not expecting that. That came out of nowhere. I did not expect to see Gunther put Pat McAfee in a submission that he put Jey Uso in it last night. He almost put Michael Cole in a submission. Almost. He almost did. Ooh, Michael Cole is lucky to be alive right now. He is lucky to be walking, be standing. Got to get Michael Cole props, though, standing and bringing his partner to the back. Ooh, that was weird. That was shocking. That was just surprising. Very, very, very surprising. I was shocked to see that. Does that mean Pat McAfee's going to be out for a few weeks? Maybe. Oh, yeah, huge possibility. My eyes is burning. Plus, we'll go over all your Monday Night Raw results at the end, as well as my overall thoughts on the entire show. Wow, that really took me by surprise. I think the main thing that surprised me was that Stephanie coming out. Well, I kind of thought when I seen that video of her arriving at WrestleMania, I kind of thought, it would make sense to put her in the match since she's there, you know. But now she's booked in another match against Roxanne Perez, where I think Julie is going to interrupt and cost the match. Where Roxanne Perez is probably going to get pissed off, maybe. Oh, they're showing the replay.
Folks, please bear with us here as Joe Tessitore with you as this is what just took place moments ago. And understandably, everybody's trying to gather themselves as my dear friend and colleague Michael Cole was attacked, and then Pat McAfee coming in his defense, and GUNTHER put him into a sleeper hold, and this was pure chaos as security was here, and a rear choked him out, and it is just disgusting display, wholly unacceptable, and Pat McAfee is in the care of medical attention right now as we're trying to just get everything settled here ringside here in Vegas. You all right? You good? Good. Take care of it. You did some water. All right. Take care of it. Take care of it. Listen, the rest of the night off. I sent Tess down there. You've been through a lot. You need to heal a pain. You broke my nose. You might have broken your damn nose. Listen, here's the deal, Adam. How can we do our job? We're not allowed to have opinions. We're not allowed to talk about this stuff. We're not allowed to have fun. You got to do something. We were going to deal with this, okay? So I want you to calm down. I want you to take the rest of the night off. Okay? You know, I am not going to let some bully not allow me to do my job at WrestleMania. Joe just with you here as you just saw what happened with Pat McAfee, Michael Cole.
Good on Michael Cole. Good on Michael Cole, man.
World heavyweight champion, as Michael, who he took an attack himself, and thankfully Pat came to his aid, is somehow gonna, I believe.
Good on Michael Cole, man.
Continue on with Monday Night Raw. And obviously, I don't even know how Michael can compose himself right now to continue on. Michael's going to settle in here. He says he's good enough to continue on, although all this while we're moments away from the Intercontinental Championship. You know, are you okay? Maybe both of those.
Wow, that was shocking. I was very shocked to see that. Dominique better not say nothing stupid to Michael Cole at ringside. Hopefully Finn Balor won't say nothing stupid either. Because they're heels, I know they're going to say something. Yeah, that wasn't funny. If you people in the internet wrestling community are laughing at that, you are the reason why the IWC community is delusional as fuck. If you're laughing at what we just saw moments ago. That is nothing funny. That is nothing to laugh about. That's not funny. I'm not laughing. You don't see me laughing. That shit ain't funny. That was disgusting. That was unsportsmanship, man. Disgusting, sick. That was awful.
I'd love somebody to get us an update on Pat as soon as possible. This is obviously very testing circumstances for us, as our beloved colleague Pat McAfee was choked up by GUNTHER moments ago. But we are here to serve you, the fan, document the live event that's in front of us. So Joe Tessitore and Michael Cole ringside as we prepare for this Intercontinental Championship. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
From El Catepec, Mexico, weighing 87 kilos,
You know, Joe, before, and again, I'm out here to do my job. I'm not going to take away from this match. I'm going to try to add to it. But I do want to make one thing clear. If we cannot do our jobs, if we cannot have an opinion, if we cannot celebrate champions on a wonderful weekend like this, and as commentators, we are subject to an assault, and that's what that was. That was an assault.
Absolutely, it was.
And Pat McAfee, God bless him, came to my aid, and he ended up paying for it. Adam Pearce needs to do something about GUNTHER, because if he doesn't, the superstar is going to run roughshod over us each and every time we say something that may be a bit controversial. You know what? Maybe I did cross the line a little bit with a couple of my comments over the past few weeks, and I apologize for that. But we're fans, Joe. You understand that. We all get caught up in the moment. We all get caught up in the emotion. And there's absolutely no way. We're not trained fighters. We shouldn't be subject to attacks like that. That's all I'm going to say about it.
The actions that happened just moments ago can never be condoned, never be tolerated. And I know I echo the general manager, Adam Pearce, in saying that. And Michael, thank goodness you're okay. I don't know how you're down here even composing yourself mentally, let alone physically.
Because again, we can't let bullies prevent us from doing our job. LeBron James isn't attacking Stephen A. Smith when he makes comments about LeBron. They'll have a conversation about it, but it doesn't get physical. That's what happened here tonight.
Well, what happened this weekend in Vegas was the fatal four-way that went Dirty Dom's way, and now that championship is his, the Intercontinental title.
And Joe, I would like to give props to Dominic Mysterio. And again, I've not been his biggest fan over the years. I've had a lot of issues with the way that he's treated his dad, Rey Mysterio, but he proved to the world last night with three of the best in the game that he could win a major championship, and he did just that.
Meanwhile, you were on the call for this fatal four-way. I thought that the luchador sensation, Penta, looked great. He was at his offensive best with a varied attack. He had the Penta driver on Finn Balor, only to have Bron Breakker save the day. Then hit the Mexican Destroyer on Dominic himself.
Yes, indeed. And Dominic ended up pinning his own Judgment Day colleague, Finn Balor, who's actually out here in support of Dom, which I find a little, I wasn't expecting it.
It's interesting last night as Dom's on the early attack here as he came to our post-show set in front of thousands of fans outside Allegiant Stadium, Michael. And he was not bashful about celebrating the moment. He said, I solidified myself. So people said, I'll never be as good as your dad. He said, I'm now the greatest facility of all time. And this is exactly the explosiveness that we're seeing out of Penta.
And it's interesting you bring up that quote because on the Pat McAfee show this morning, John Cena was a guest. John Cena said that he believes Dominic Mysterio at the end of his career may be better than his father ever was.
Wow, that is a massive statement considering the longevity of the Hall of Famer. Now, you sit here and you say we got a quick turnaround.
John Cena said that?
Continental Championship. You
Wow.
wonder who that favors. And Michael, I would offer this as Dom looks to go fly instead. Eats that big kick from Penta. But perhaps not as much as asked of Dom yesterday in the fatal four-way. Off the top of the crossbody. Because early on in that match, he was teamed up with Finn Balor for a lot of work, while Penta was a target on his own as he goes flying. Man, oh man, 24 hours after crowning a new IC champ, could we be doing it again? Penta's got momentum and he's look at him fly. Now the Mar was a little over.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Gunther didn't have to do all that. Unless though they had planned on having him do that. All right, Monday Night Raw's back on.
And now Penta keying in on that target. Right to the cover. Hook of the leg. As Finn Balor looks on, Finn Balor, of course, was part of that fatal four-way. Finn Balor was in prime position to possibly win the title, but then all of a sudden, Dirty Dom took advantage with a well-timed frog splash. He was looking for the Penta driver, but instead the counter by Dirty Dom to retain, and the kick out by Penta.
Damn. Ringside News posted something that was misinformation. Oh, Lord. I hope they don't make themselves look bad, because I always go to them when it comes to sources.
Ended up a rear naked chokehold on as Dominic looks to try to put this away right here. The shoulder up. And it was really horrible and disgusting to see as Pat McAfee. Can you guys get an update on Pat, please, at some point? Which obviously concerns all of us ringside, health and welfare, and medical conditions for our beloved colleague. Michael, you yourself took some damage there, and I give you credit for coming out here and serving the fans and joining me on this call.
I mean, again, Joe, it's not about me. It's about all of us as commentators, right? We're brethren, and you can't let a guy hijack the show and be a bully like that. We're an important part of this machine as well.
Look at Penta now, lining it up. He wants it. He did it a night ago, and now it's destroyer.
What a move by Penta.
Finn Balor looks out with concern. Oh, just when he thought things were in great down in the ring, the newly Intercontinental Champion, singles title in the career of Dom Mysterio. Points to Finn Balor, says, "Take care of business for me, will you please?" Oh!
I don't know if it's but it's that far away.
Why the hell is Netflix uploading like this? What is going on? The air?
And now, Penta.
Something up his sleeve.
JD McDonough is back. What? JD McDonough is back?
Carrillo, by the way, was distracting Eddie Orengo, and Finn Balor was hesitating, just watching this all unfold, and then the broad splash for victory, and that is...
Oh, another surprise. JD McDonough's back, folks.
Dirty Dom looks one day in,
And suddenly, Tess, the Judgment Day is back at full strength.
and look who's here to celebrate. The tag team champions, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom Mysterio. He retains. Now, Michael, maybe just a moment of pause and throw the chaos up next here. We're not here. We're going to put a sport coat on and join you here. But again, we are dealing with a very troubling situation. Our cherished colleague, Pat McAfee, was attacked by GUNTHER. Michael, you yourself, you were able to move on and return here to cover the event. And once again, we are protected in doing our job to serve the fans, to give you opinions, to give you analysis, and fully document the event on our terms. No matter how much that bothers GUNTHER, you never lay hands on the announce team. And right now, the concern is Pat McAfee's welfare. Trying to get an update on Pat as soon as we can, but hey, let's get back to business. Moments ago, one of the most celebrated luchadors nearly took a title, and meanwhile, WrestleMania this weekend, a more controversial and questionable luchador was celebrating a victory.
Rejoice.
Take this my kingdom thrown out of here!
Despite insurmountable opposition from his jealous, desperate, rule-breaking foes,
In the front, Phoenix could be out cold.
El Grande Americano has reached the victorious prestige of the
El Grande Americano, Wrestlemania, baby.
The children sing of his honesty and humility. The world stands in awe of his talent and honor. He has reclaimed his role as luchador. Jey
Who created arguably the most jaw-dropping, purely shocking moment. Seth Rollins, painted by his fly.
In 1994, Colin Whitman cancelled the long-awaited.
I know it's tough for people to hear.
Yeah, dude. No! I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Gonna take a little break here. right, y'all, I'm back. Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman are in the ring right now. So I don't know why. I don't know what internet's acting up. I think I'm a few minutes. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so let's see what Seth Rollins has to say about CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins won the match. Let's see what he has to say about his victory. Thanks to Paul Heyman. What the fuck is going on with the internet, man? Yeah.
I am a visionary. I took a wise man from Roman Reigns. I stole CM Punk's best friend. I am the winner of the main event of WrestleMania. I am oh boy. Well, what he is a guy.
They done took off the darn right with Meta AL thing off of Facebook. I wonder why they took that off. Not that I use it. I just wonder why they took it off. Here goes Seth Rollins and CM Punk. CM Punk and Seth Rollins going at it.
Career best friend. You better roll out of that ring, Paul. A distraction by Heyman. Oh, no, stop!
Damn. Damn.
Well, Heyman paid some dividends there, distracting Punk to allow Rollins to hit the stomp.
We are going to conclude the weekend of WrestleMania 41 by propelling the news all the way to WrestleMania 42. There is a new reigning, defending, undisputed number one top star in this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins!
He declares him a number one top star. But a tribal chief is here too.
Roman Reigns is here too?
Another man who's betrayed, stabbed in the back, until Roman Reigns is fixing for a fight. Look at Paul Heyman's face. Here comes Roman. The massive spear. And now Heyman's all up.
And now he's looking at Paul Heyman. And he just Superman punched Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker just speared Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Right? What? Braun Breaker just turned heel?
Oh no, Joe, he's not done yet. He's coming to the outside. The fastless. Oh, I got the top back. Rocking the rival, Braun Breaker. He's revving up the engine. He's thinking super spear. 23 miles an hour. Right rooftop keeper.
Wow.
Devastating speed, velocity, and the unexpected arrival of Braun Breaker into the fray.
I didn't expect that either. I did not see that coming.
Has apparently changed the game again. Listen, if you're playing the chessboard of this industry,
for the long-term future. Ron Breaker is the piece that you want. And here comes Seth Rollins again with a stomp.
Huh. Damn.
Roman has taken multiple spears, and Punk has taken multiple stops. And just when you thought you knew how Paul Heyman was playing that chessboard, perhaps he's 3 moves ahead. After shocking the world by forging an alliance with Seth Rollins, as the Wise Man solidified Braun Breaker as the next Paul Heyman guy.
Dang. Solidified as the next Paul Heyman guy. Braun Breaker solidified as the next Paul Heyman guy. Did y'all hear that? Wow. That is crazy. I don't like this. Wow. Damn. This was one of the best Monday Night Raws I've ever seen. One of the best Monday Night Raws of 2025, man. Oh my goodness. This was a great episode of Raw. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta say to that. Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins aligning, I'll take it. This was one of the best Monday Night Raws we've seen all year. One of the best Monday Night Raws we've seen for a long, long time. I really enjoyed this show tonight. They really killed it. One of the best Raws at the Wrestlemania of all time, man. Like, so goodness gracious. This show was fucking great. I could go all day and watch this again. Like, for real. Triple H, man, he be cooking, man. He needs to be the next chairman, man. I don't know why he ain't made the decision to be the next chairman yet. He has all the tools to be the next chairman. We don't need Vince as chairman. Triple H. We need Triple H the next chairman, man. Yeah. It's almost like, check this out, y'all. Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and CM Punk for Backlash. I'll take it. Triple H has never resigned from the company. He's never left. He's still there. He's still there, man. He is still there. We got a lot more shocks, surprises, matches, and segments than we did with WrestleMania 41, Night 1, except for the main event and for WrestleMania 41 Night 2, except for the match. Raw had everything. Raw had everything, literally, except for the main event for WrestleMania 41 Night 1 and except the match opener that took place on WrestleMania 41 Night 2 last night. Boy, could you imagine if Ethan Page joined Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, man? They would be dangerous. Now, we got to go back and watch that segment with John Cena, because we didn't get to finish watching that. We got to go back and watch that segment with John Cena, man. I'm telling you. That segment with John Cena, it was getting interesting. That segment with John Cena kick off Monday Night Raw. 1,565. What is going on with Netflix today, man? It's almost like it's been acting up this whole time. All right, Cena's in the ring now. We got to go back and watch that John Cena segment. That's the only thing I missed. We're going to watch it now.
Flair's record last night, and he stands alone, holding more world championships than anyone in history.
And we now know that Cena's going to be sticking to his black and white. That's like old school. Nah, we already seen this, man. Come on, man. Skip this. We know we. There we go.
Winners write history.
You're going to see that part where John Cena gets RKO'd out of nowhere by Randy Orton. And it sets up the John Cena Randy Orton feud.
You think that on Friday, bully me, and then I step in a ring with gold around my waist, and just because you cheer, I'm supposed to forgive you? Yeah. That's not how a functional relationship works. You, sir, is that the way you treat your wife? No, it's not. As a parent, is that the way you're going to treat a kid? No, it's not. That's not how a functional relationship works. Just because you show up in a good mood, I can still tell you to go straight to hell. Every damn one of you owes me an apology, and you don't have the courage to do it. Oh yeah, great. Make the noise. This has forever been the show that you hijacked Monday Night Raw. Isn't that right? Yeah. You're here for all of WrestleMania, and this is a sacred ticket, so you can show up and take control. Isn't that right? Wow, you guys have gone soft.
An olive branch from the WWE Universe.
For those trying to make that out of a match, we aren't sorry. Let me just do a quick once-over. Yep, that's an arena full of the sorriest lowlifes I've ever seen. You are sorry. Each and every one of you is sorry. And here's the best part. You don't mean anything to me. I may be an anus, but you are a group of idiots. For 25 years, you have called me so much worse. I have taken your best shot and always got back up. What makes you think you're going to be the crowd to crack me right here, right now? Huh? Go ahead. You mean nothing to me.
Oh my
Your
God.
noise means nothing to me.
He is really putting these fans
The
down.
only thing that means anything to all of our lives is that. "36 dates. I told you at the beginning of the year, 36 dates and I'm gone. Time passes, guys. Time passes so quickly, we have no idea. Let's count down the time you've already lost. Netflix debut, Indianapolis, Toronto, London, Brussels, Glasgow, Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas. 27 dates. Not matches, appearances. Yeah. You say I can't wrestle, I don't have to. I just have to show up and do this.
Oh, excuse me for a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
When that hits 0, the professional wrestling timeline stops cold. I am not stupid like you. I know there will be another Monday Night Raw. I know you will decide another champion. But the title held by Bruno Sammartino, by Roman Reigns for over 1,000 days. The title taken from me in Chicago by CM Punk. The title held by Triple H, The Game, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin comes home with me. I am the last real undisputed champion of the WWE. And getting this was the hard part. The rest is a cakewalk. All I have to do is keep playing you like the puppets that you are. The best chance you guys had to save yourselves was Cody Rhodes. You heartless bastards. You boo him on Friday, and then you cheer him on Friday, and then you boo him on Sunday. And I say his name, and the man that we all put on our shoulders last year because he finished his story now disgusts you. That's what's wrong with this. And that's why last night Cody Rhodes was outshined, outclassed, out wrestled and flat out destroyed. It's time for you to take a bold look in the mirror. And here's the truth. There is no one in the WWE with the strength, the speed, the wisdom, or the ruthless aggression of John Cena. But unlike you, I have a heart. And I would like to do something nice for you right now. Get out your cameras, please. You're going to want to remember this moment. Make sure to get a great picture, because the last real champ is, oh my God, RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, Randy Orton has been sent to Monday Night Raw.
Cena wanted a photo. Randy had some voices in his head. In 3 letters, change this Monday Night Raw and put it on its head.
I hadn't seen this feud in a long time.
Oh, yes, Randy Orton does not believe that John Cena is the last real champion. You know, Pat, John Cena may have set the record last night with his 17th world title, but there is a man not too far behind him. Randy Orton has held 14 world championships in his career, and he just sent a stunning message to Cena tonight.
Yes, he certainly did. John, you think you're the only OG still walking around here? I would like to reintroduce myself.
John Cena and Randy Orton with a tremendous amount of history over the years.
Darren, the whole entire crowd is singing this song. This is the only thing I didn't get anything else.
With one of those shocking RKOs of his career.
And it was great to see. And as you know, Randy Orton and John Cena go back decades and decades. And Randy ain't going to let somebody say they're going to ruin wrestling on his watch.
And it'd be interesting to see how this all plays out in today's show.
Yep, that was it. That's all I wanted to see. That was the only thing I missed on the show. I got to see it. I watched everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to go over your Monday Night Raw results here. Try to be quick because I got to get off here because I got to get ready to go to bed here pretty soon. So I got to work tomorrow again. Then I'll be off Wednesday. Gotta go to work tomorrow morning. Hey, don't do that. Okay, let's get this music. Get this music playing here. All right, so Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria to become the new champions. The match saw intense action. Morgan hitting Valkyria with Oblivion to score the win. After the match, Lynch turned on Valkyria, attacking her with multiple manhandle slams, showcasing her displeasure with the loss. And we had got Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyria. Match is set for the show where Io Sky, the WWE Women's World Champion, faced off against Stephanie. So during the promo segment, Valkyria confronted Sky and Adam Pearce announced the match. Of course, Io Sky versus Stephanie ended in disqualification. Roxanne Perez came out, and Julia came out with Roxanne. Julia was attacking Io Sky on the right side, and then on the left side, Roxanne Perez was attacking Stephanie. And then Rhea Ripley made the save, clearing the heels at ringside. Julia and Rhea Ripley had a stare down, and then that's when Julia just came out of the ring and just went to the back with Roxanne. That's when Rhea Ripley lifted up Io Sky's title, gave it to her, told her she's coming for that. She's coming for that championship that Io Sky always held in her hand. You know that championship that Io Sky always has in her hand, that WWE Women's Championship? Well, she told her that she was coming for that. Rusev made a surprise return to WWE during a promo segment between the New Day and Alpha Academy. Good to see him back in WWE, especially after he was getting unutilized in AEW. He was emerging from the crowd in and boy did he annihilate the shit out of Otis and Akira Tozawa. My God. Dominic Mysterio successfully defended his Intercontinental title against Penta. And before all these matches took place, Cena had his segment. He was RKO'd by Randy Orton. So this is setting up Cena versus Randy Orton for Backlash. Backlash is the next pay-per-view. And I think Braun Breaker Seth Rollins versus CM Punk and Roman Reigns is going to be booked for Backlash as well. So we're gonna get CM Punk and Roman Reigns teaming up to take on Seth and Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins is probably gonna have a surprise rating waiting for Roman Reigns and CM Punk at Backlash. I wonder if it's gonna be Ethan Page. I mean, he's got nothing else to do in NXT. I mean, his time is about to come to an end anyway. Trick is getting called up. Trick was backstage on Monday Night Raw, from what I saw. Maybe Trick may align with Braun Breaker and Seth. Who knows? I think Trick is better, of course, fitting for SmackDown. SmackDown needs more star power in the men's division. So I think Trick Williams is the better pick. It's the way to go for the SmackDown men's roster. And then Randy Orton is now being sent back to Monday Night Raw. He was on SmackDown. Now he's being sent back to that. I think he was on Monday Night Raw when he got sent back to Raw. I think he was on SmackDown before he got sent to Raw, I think. Or he probably was on Monday Night Raw the whole time, and I probably didn't even know it. He probably was still on the Monday Night Raw men's roster, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, Randy Orton was definitely on the SmackDown roster. He's still on the SmackDown roster. They're probably going to put him on the Monday Night Raw roster, make Randy Orton official on the Monday Night Raw men's roster. But they still need him. They still need SmackDown. Still need more star power. I don't know who they're going to call up to SmackDown, but SmackDown needs a lot of call-ups right now. Monday Night Raw's got more people on the men's and women's roster than SmackDown right now, you know? So, like, they need to add some people to the SmackDown men's and women's roster, more talent. That way, SmackDown can have same with NXT. Since SmackDown is 3 hours, you know, add more talent to the roster. But yeah. But I'm gonna say it in a minute. I'm about to give y'all my overall thoughts on the entire show here in a few minutes. I'm trying to do something on my phone, man. This phone's being stupid right now. Oh. Okay. So, my overall thoughts on Monday Night Raw. First of all, let's go ahead and say that Monday Night Raw, kicking off with a recap Wrestlemania, the real excitement came late. Let's just say Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman took the stage with Rollins barely getting a word in before CM Punk interrupted, sparking in a brawl. So, Punk dominated Rollins before Paul Heyman stepped in, only to be interrupted again, this time by Roman Reigns. Usos went around to back him up, and Reigns nailed Rollins with a spear before Braun Baker jumped into the fray, hitting Reigns with a spear of his own. Rollins and Breaker then formed an unlikely alliance, with Rollins hitting Reigns with another spear, sending him crashing to the barricade. Now, I'm not going to lie, this episode felt a bit light on in-ring matches, but the Stephanie versus Io Sky match stood out, despite ending in controversy. Other notable moments included the women's title change and Becky Lynch's heel turn, which felt rushed but potentially sets up an intriguing IC title feud between her and Lyra Valkyria. Rusev's surprise return added another layer of unpredictability. And overall, it was a standard Monday Night Raw episode with some notable moments. The final segment was a highlight and it ended the show strong. Looking forward to seeing how these storylines unfold heading into Backlash. So, this was one of the best Monday Night Raw episodes of all time. Easily. One of the best Monday Night Raw episodes of 2025. This particular episode of Monday Night Raw stole the show. From the beginning to the end. It was fucking good. It was a great show. Really enjoyed it. This is the type of shows we need to get every week on Monday Night Raw. And we're getting it. We continue to get it. I am absolutely giving this episode an A. An A. Not a B. An A. This was great. 10-10. Well, folks, I'm getting out of here. be live for NXT tomorrow night. And I will be live for Evolve episode 8 this Wednesday night. I can't believe not everybody tuned in for my Monday Night Raw watch along tonight. I mean, that kind of surprised me too. So not only we didn't have too many people tune in for the WrestleMania 21 Night 2 watch along, but Monday Night Raw watch along too. Where WWE delivered one of the best Monday Night Raws of all time. Wow. It's like, okay. Where did everybody go today? You know? Where did everybody run off to? But yeah. After Evolution, I'm about to say Evolution. After Evolve, that's it. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm not streaming anything. I'm taking a break from streaming. The best watch along I've had this week so far was the WWE Wrestlemania 41 Night 1 watch along. That was the best one. I'm gonna share this watch along again to make sure that everybody tunes in and checks it out. Just so I can get some likes and try to get some more views. You know, I need more audience, man. If I can't get more audience, man, then I'm not gonna continue to do this stuff. But I'm gonna keep trying anyway. I'm not just gonna give up, you know. That's why I'm trying to look to get a Nintendo Switch and look to get a gaming laptop. Try to be able to look into streaming games again. But I haven't been streaming games for a while, and I'm gonna be doing that on the Nintendo Switch, not the PS4. I haven't played World of Tanks for like at least like 4 or 5 months. You know, I just haven't been playing on the PS4 as much as I used to. You know, man. I think I'm growing out of games, man. You know, if I were to stream games, I probably wouldn't know what game I want to stream, you know, because I haven't really been streaming games. I've been mostly streaming wrestling content, and that's what I continue to do till this day, every week. That's all I do on the YouTube channel. That's all I have been doing every week. But anyways, I'll see you guys for NXT 849. I'm out of here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll be posting a voting poll asking you guys how I did with my Monday Night Raw April the 21st, 2025 watch along. I hope you guys vote good, not bad. Because I feel like I didn't do bad. And then I'm probably going to post a voting poll asking how I did with my WrestleMania Night 2 watch along, because I want to know how I did on there. Because I didn't get any likes on it. Usually when I don't get no likes, it means, well, no, either nobody tuned in or people think I did good and bad. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. And I hope y'all get some good rest tonight and set your calendars I'll be scheduling my NXT watch along for tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody.